All right, everybody, just got off work. I come down and set this little creek last week, or not last week, yesterday, I'm sorry. There's some beavers in here. They're trying to plug up the tube up there by the road. Nothing in the two caster mounds down there. I don't know what's going on. I mean, they got a small dam up here. It doesn't look real active, but we're gonna try to get some out of here anyway if we can. But I thought I'd throw a few dog proofs out while I'm here. I come to the first one. Holy cow, this guy's big. Boy, he's got that stake pulled up there too. I don't like that. That's a big coon. That is a jumbo. Look at the ears all wore around. I'm gonna get him dispatched. He's got that stake pulled up out of the ground about 6 inches. I don't like that at all. So I'll get him dispatched, and I got more traps down here. I'll show you them when I get there. So stay tuned. All right, everybody, back out here checking traps next day where I caught that big raccoon yesterday, and it's muddy, it's raining again. Same trap as I caught the big raccoon in yesterday, and I got a really muddy skunk. This is bad. He's got that dog proof full of mud too. I'm gonna get him dispatched, and I already checked the two caster mounds right down here, so nothing there. And I gotta go check these other traps. He's got his tail up at me. I'm gonna get him dispatched and then go check them other traps. I'll try to keep the water off the lens as much as I can. All right, I gotta get this guy done with. I'm not liking this. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, checking these spots here. Caster mound here, nothing touched. Looks like I got a muskrat, and it's 3:30, and he's still alive. How's that work? And he wants to fight me. I got another caster mound over there. Nothing's touched there either. How could that be alive in that 330? And that's a Belial 330 with zero clearance. And he's in that rushing water. Oh my God. I gotta get him dispatched. I've never seen anything like this. And then the guy wants to fight me too. Well, I'll get him taken care of. At least we made 2 catches here today. So stay tuned. I'll be on. I gotta get down the road to the next place where I set some traps yesterday, and hopefully got some beaver there. All right, everybody, here's the place I set yesterday. I was here earlier in the year, and I caught a 60-pounder in a small one, and I swore there had to be more beavers in here, and I couldn't catch them on anything. This is where they had to get the water dropped down. This is just stuff that drifted in here, but they had a small dam down there. There's a muskrat down there swimming. That's kind of crazy. But they had a small dam down there. They had to tear it out so they could get their farm machinery through here. And then so I came back down here the other day and looked, and seen there was some fresh chews on some trees up here. And so I set it up yesterday real quick after work. It was getting dark, so I didn't film any of it. We're gonna do some checks. I got off a little bit earlier today, so I brought some more 330s with me. I had another couple spots that I wanted to set some 330s. I'm trying to just blind set them where they're coming in and out of the water, because the last time they weren't coming to the caster mounds. I think they're just small ones, but in the back of my mind, I'm almost sure there's got to be another adult here, or there was. So let's see here. But I called that farmer and told him there was more beavers here. Told him I'd come back and set some more traps. And see, there's fresh chewings up there along here. They're about out of trees to chew on, but we'll see. I put in, I don't know, 3 or 4 drowning rods, and 3 I think, and then 2 330s yesterday. But we will see. Like I said, I called that farmer and told him there's some more in here, and he said go ahead and go on in there and see what you can do. Then he come over to my house, So he wanted to pay me for catching the other ones. I told him at the beginning of the year I didn't want any money for trapping these beavers, just doing it because I like doing it. I had a 330 here, and it's all full of junk that washed down through this channel. I thought I could channel them through here. Nothing there. I have to clean that up. So, you know, I flat out told him I didn't want any money. And I said if it wasn't for the farmers, I wouldn't have nowhere to trap. And he still paid me anyway. Told me if I catch any more to call him, he'd pay me for them. I said, no, I just won't tell you. See, I got one on a drowning rod there where they're climbing up and going up here and chewing. One on a drowning rod there where they're climbing up and going up chewing. Nothing here. It's kind of disappointing. And here's that dam. Tore a hole in when I got done up here. And they still haven't repaired this dam. So I don't know where they're at. Oh, I did find a bank den back here. I walked right by it. Yeah, I'll go back for it. If there's anything in it, I'll turn you back on. I got one more drowning rod up here. It's a blind set. I'm just hoping to bomb it with as many blind sets as I can. And if they make a move to come out of the water or go up and chew more, that I'll catch them somewhere or another. There's that other one. I had a caster mount here to begin with and nothing happened, but then I come back and you can see fresh chew right here. They were up here chewing. So I don't know where they're at. I'll go back and check this other bank then, and I'm gonna grab some more drowning rods. I'm gonna put maybe another caster mount up here. I think they're shy of the caster mounts because I even use their mother's caster, that 60 pounder that I caught. It looks like a bank then collapsed right there, I'm pretty sure. But and that wouldn't even catch them. So if you got any comments or any helpful tips, sure could use them, because I want to catch these whatever's left in here and get them out of here for them. So stay tuned. All right, I came back to that bank den that I said. I don't know if this is their den. I mean, there's mud coming in and out of there. It's up above the water. Sure looks fresh to me. So I put a 330 right over it, and we'll see. Something's living in there, I think. Hopefully you get something, but it's blended in there real well. I mean, if something comes out of there or goes in there, it's going to be Whack City. So stay tuned. All right, everybody. Oh, it's still raining. Upon further investigation, I was way up there where I just showed you where I had those traps set, and that's where I caught them the last time. And I came down here a little bit further. I walked way down here, and I drove down now because I got all the traps. But I found this slide coming up out of here. I don't know if you can see it, if I can zoom in. I got that Bridger number 5 at the bottom of that. Over there on the corner of that dam, of the dam here, I put a caster mount there. And then I put a caster mount right here. 2 Bridger number 5s, and where that water is going over there, I got a 330 on the downside of that crossover. So if one comes through here, I would think I would catch it. I'd like to set some more traps, but man, it's raining, it's nasty. I mean, that's part of trapping, but so we'll see in the morning, hopefully. Man, I would really like to get him out of here for this guy. I mean, he's more than helpful to me and more than gracious to let me on his property. And you know, he paid me. I told him I didn't want paid. So I'm gonna head home, and we'll be back out here in the morning, check these. Hopefully we'll get us a couple beavers out of here for him. So stay tuned for tomorrow's check. All right, everybody. Just got down here checking traps. I already checked the other spot, nothing there. Went down there and checked on that other dam where I put those other caster mounts yesterday, and that 330 in the crossover, nothing there. This 330 was plugged up with grass. I had to reset it. It was set off, so I don't know what happened there. If I get up here, we got a big beaver. We got that other adult. He pulled the bottom of the drowning rod out and crossed it over. He's up here on the bank. I thought he was dead. Well, I didn't think he was dead, but I threw a stick at him. He moved. He ain't dead. So we're gonna have to dispatch him. I don't like doing that. I like it when they're dead. I like Montana Wolf Trapper said, dry beavers are no fun. You want them wet and drowned. He's right there on the bank. Man, he's a big beaver too. So I may just shut you off here, and while he's sitting there, I get a good shot at his head. I think I'm gonna just dispatch him before he jumps in this water. And he's got that drowning rod. The trap was set right there. It's got a 30-inch rebar stake right there. I know he ain't gonna pull that out, but there's another drowning rod right here. He's got it crossed over there. He's just sitting up on that bank, but that's a big beaver. We're gonna get him dispatched, and then I'll bring you back. Stay tuned. He was caught by a back foot. That's a nice beaver. That's a big one. That's a 50-pounder. Oh, caught by the back foot. That Bridger number 5, he was not going to get out of there. Well, that's the one I was looking for. I knew there was another adult in here, but thank God this drowning rod held him. Sweet. I am happy. That farmer came over and paid me when I told him not to, and I wanted to get this out of here for him. I don't know if there's more. There probably is some small ones, but I wanted to get this adult, especially this adult, out of here. Whew. They said there's another one right here. I had that one right there, so he couldn't pull that 30-inch rebar out, but he got it all the way to the bottom of the drowning rod, but it's all rock here. I couldn't hardly get it in there, so whew. Sorry, got a little bit of a cold, I think. I'm gonna get him out of that trap and get him up to the Jeep, get this remade. I am gonna put another 330 on that crossover on that dam just in case. I don't know. I'm just trying to blind set everything to where if they make a move to get up to these trees down there at that other dam, I figured out what's going on. There's no trees down there. There's trees along here, what's little bit is left. They're coming here and cutting the trees, and they're taking them down. I found a feed bed down there that was with some fresh chews in the feed bed, so they're coming here to get these trees, and then they're going back down there, I believe. I mean, he could have been living here. I don't know. I don't know is exactly what I need to tell you, because this year this creek has really surprised me. Usually I go in and take them out pretty quick, but this year has been a lot different. So I'll get him out of there, get it reset. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, I just got up here after dispatching that beaver. There's that blind set where they were climbing up here to chew. Nothing in that one. And I did put this 330 in right here where this holes in this dam. I don't know. I had one there before and it didn't do no good. But we're gonna try it again. I mean, if something comes through here, swimming down through here, they're obviously gonna take the easiest path, I would think. Maybe even an otter would be great. But we'll see. We'll let them work. Try to get as many beavers out of here for this guy as I can. Like I said, I'm just happy to have that adult, trying to get him. So, I don't know when I'll get this video out to you. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. I'm pretty busy. I know everybody else is too. I don't really like posting videos on Christmas because I know everybody's busy and I don't want them wasting their time watching my videos. But if I do get it out today, I doubt it. I got a lot of things to do. But I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. It's been a great year for my channel. I can't thank you enough for all the support. Sorry, I don't feel very good at all. But I just can't thank everyone enough. I mean, it's been tremendous, and I want to wish everyone, every single one of you, and everybody that watches this video and any of my videos, a very, very Merry Christmas and a very safe and happy next year. And say prayers for all those out there that are less fortunate. The bad thing about it is, as much as you don't think about it, I think about it a lot. There's a lot of people out there that got it way, way worse than you do. Even if you think you're having a bad day, don't worry. Just think of that. There's always someone out there that's got it way worse than you do. So, till the next video, stay tuned. I don't know when it'll be, but good luck with everything.